Hey,
Hey, Jeff.
how's it going?
Pretty good.
Long time?
Oh my gosh, it seems
Well-
like it's been forever.
Not really a long time for us, but a
No,
long time for you,
for Shed
our
Talk.
devoted shedheads.
Yeah, all three of you.
All three of you.
Jim,
Larry,
and Andrea. I think.
Andrea, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. Go shedheads. We
Yay,
love you.
hashtag Shedheads.
Next week we're gonna have 4. Promise.
Yeah. All right, here's how we started off.
Well.
What are you drinking, Jeff?
Oh yeah. Well, what am I drinking?
Yeah.
I'm drinking a nice little Gahan 1772 IPA, one of my go-tos.
That is a
favorite.
good go-to.
In my Oscar Blues Brewery Dale's Pale Ale koozie.
That's what those are called.
It's a koozie.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I just thought it was like neoprene from some diver suit guy.
No, it's a koozie.
Okay.
This
koozie.
came from Jeff Lanoski.
No.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Well, I got it at the same place that was handing out beer that he was working
Jeff?
for at the time. Yeah.
Tell us who he is.
Jeff Lanoski is a famous trials mountain biker, kind of one of my heroes. Ryan Leach, Jeff Lanoski, Hans Ray, Danny McCaskill, of course. But Jeff is a really cool guy. He does a lot of great videos. He does a lot of bike stuff for kids
That's cool.
through what's called the Candade Foundation in the States. They give bikes to kids. He does
Nice.
demos. Anyway, you should check him out on YouTube. He's a pretty all-around stand-up dude.
Cool.
Yeah, what are you drinking today?
Well, this is a pretty special day.
It is.
Not only because right outside, you can probably hear in the background, Hurricane Dorian is swirling about.
Yeah,
and
the winds
making its
are
way.
the winds are here. The rain kind of slowed
Yeah.
down for the moment.
I thought it would be a good opportunity to open up an amazing new cider on Prince Edward Island.
Storm cider?
No,
Oh.
but maybe that's coming. This.
What do you got?
This is called Nomad, and it's made by Double Hill.
Where's Double Hill?
Double Hill is in Caledonia, Prince Edward Island, and this is their very first cider, made from wild apples.
Wild apples.
Yeah.
How do they catch them?
It's a very unique cider.
Why? How come? Why?
Well,
How
first
come?
of all, it's quite rich. Like it's a beautiful golden color. It's not what I'd call like an extremely dry cider. And I do like a dry cider, but what's
Me too.
nice about this is that what you might think is sweet is just actually that was the wind. That was the wind.
We fell over. Just
Oh my God,
stand up,
hurricane.
Keep filming.
Hurricane Dorian just knocked down the camera. Okay, 1 minute. We got to get this guy a little
I think
more
we should leave
secure.
that in.
All right, we're back and rolling.
And we're back.
So right back to Double Hill.
Double Hill.
Double Hill Nomad Cider. And you know what? My friend Sebastian Manago started this company. I'm so
Right.
proud of him. He's made an amazing product.
That's awesome.
I'm going to open this right now. And when I do, I have a new expression.
Seb cider.
I call it cracking a Sebastian.
Cracking a Seb.
Hey, crack me a Sebastian, would you? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to crack a toots right
Cracker. Crack a toots.
now. Oh, this isn't
You
a
have
very...
to work hard.
Yeah, this is
You
not
have
it.
to work hard, I know.
I'm cracking it.
Oh,
Here it
I
goes.
hear it. It's cracking.
Dear God almighty. Oh, I hate to say this,
Here,
but
give
that
me
is one crappy opener. My
It's a
heart,
nice-
my hand hurts. See, you went to check.
I know, it's a
Look,
shitty bottle
that's-
opener. Ugh. Buck knives, you suck.
See, some things are so good it takes a while to get them open. All right, there it is. She's open. I've got my favorite cider glass with me here today. I'm gonna
Let's
pour
see
it.
what it looks like.
Well, it's beautiful.
Here's the beer.
Look at that. All right, there it
It's
is.
beautiful.
Just check out the color on that. It's really a beautiful thing.
Oh, it's golden.
All right, I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah, take a little smell of
Oh.
that. What do you think?
Oh, that does smell good.
It does, doesn't it?
You have the first sip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
It's not quite farmy,
Not quite.
right?
Oh,
Holy, that's good.
Awesome.
Try it.
All right.
Oh, man. What the hell was that? It's a whale. There's a whale in my
Might have been a
yard.
whale.
Well, so we got the drinks over with. Congratulations, Sebastian, on your Nomad Double Hill Cidery. Beautiful
Seb
product.
got some good cider.
It's awesome. Today, we are going to talk a little bit about bikes.
Yes.
And it's something that we've been waiting to do for a long time. And Jeff is going to lead on this one because he is a pedal innovation junkie.
I'm kind of a nerd about
You're a
it.
bit of a nerd on
Yeah.
it. So let's get right at it.
I've been riding flat pedals now for a couple of years, and I've ridden flat pedals in the past, and I've switched back and forth with clipless to flats. But then I discovered James Wilson's product by his company Pedaling Innovations, called the Catalyst pedal, and that's one of them right there. I took it off my bike here just to show you guys. It is an extremely large flat pedal. It is
That
no
is big.
it's no wider than any normal flat pedal, but it's longer. And so, yep, it's a great flat pedal, and
Keep talking.
it works awesome. But there's a bit of technology going on here, and a bit of a philosophy to it. And the point of this is that we shouldn't necessarily be putting the pedal axle on the ball of our foot. We should be able to, and a lot of the time when you're on your pedal, if this is my foot, there's the ball of my foot by my toes, you're pretty far back on the pedal, and your heel is way out of the back when you're clipped in, and ends up at the axle. You put a lot of effort into your leg to keep your foot straight, and you're using a lot of energy to do that. My analogy is, if you're in the gym and you're doing squats, do you do it on your tiptoes, or do you do it on your
Right.
full foot?
You do it on the full foot.
You do it on your full foot. How long is it?
Just 5.5.
5.5 inches long.
There's no shame in 5.5 inches.
No, that'll work for anybody.
Just saying.
And it should make anyone happy. But the difference with this is that when you put it on your foot, you put it more in a central position, so it's supporting you from ball to heel.
Again,
Good support.
excellent support.
That's important. And the difference there is that when you're pushing through the pedal, you're pushing on your whole foot. You're getting that support through the arch, ball to heel, and it's just more stable, it's more comfortable, you don't get tired, you're not wasting energy trying to keep your toe pushed down. So that's one of the major things that I notice with it. I can ride for a long time and don't get tired. My feet
Right.
don't get sore.
Cool.
But then people say, well, what about the advantages of clipless?
Right, which is what I'm used to, and I know that it doesn't support as big a surface of the foot. But what I like about a clipless, and just to clarify for anyone who isn't familiar with the word clipless,
Yeah.
it's actually a little deceiving.
Clip in.
It's clip in.
We should start calling it clip in
Yeah.
from this moment forward.
Let's call them clip ins. Clipless makes no sense.
Toe clips were originally those black plastic things on pedals, and then when they removed those and you clicked into your pedal like
They
a ski
called it
binding,
clipless.
they called it clipless because the toe clip was gone.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But it's a misnomer.
Yeah, so the
actually.
clip-ins, if you're using
Yeah,
clip-ins
clip-ins.
like I do, it's a smaller surface, right?
Yeah.
But what I like about them, especially with mountain biking, once I became confident and secure on them, is just like with road biking,
Mhm.
you have the ability to pull up and pull down without making any big adjustments.
Yeah.
Also, in mountain biking, when I'm descending and I'm low on my bike and I'm barreling down a hill, I feel 100% secure that my feet are staying solid on those pedals. I'm not afraid that I'm going to slip or anything like that. But then when you look at these beautiful pedals, look at the pegs on them. Like, your foot's not going to slip on that either. But you do have the potential, if you're not skilled enough, when you do hit a jump or go over just a small little bump, your feet can leave the pedal. But that's learning how to ride on flats,
Well, let
which
me-
I haven't done yet.
Let
so-
me address both those issues.
Yeah,
Number one, the pulling up on the pedal, the full spin, the pedal stroke. There's four parts of it: the forward, the down, the back, and the up. With a pedal like a clipless pedal, you can do a full spin. You can take one foot out and you can pedal up like in a complete spin. On a road bike, that makes a lot of sense. on the mountain bike, for me, you're always on rough ground, so you're not always able to just smoothly pedal all the way around the pedal stroke. And the only part of that pedal stroke this pedal doesn't allow you to do is that last pull up,
Right.
the vertical, which is the weakest part of your pedal stroke. It's where you're lifting your leg up using the upper muscles here. The kick forward, the stomp, the sweep back, that's using the big muscles and is pushing all the way around. And so for that last little section of the
Yeah.
1/4 of the pedal stroke,
Yeah.
the other leg's doing the work. It's in its power stroke. So for me, it balances out there. I don't miss it. 2, coming off the pedals. Now, in a clipless, you lock in and you're in. You know where your foot is, you lock it into place, that's great. With any flat, you put your foot down in the wrong place, then you gotta reposition it, readjust it. With these extra long pins that I put in, I actually find they have too much grip. And when I try to lift off and reposition my foot, the pedal comes up like this, and I put it back down the same place.
Okay.
So you have to really move your foot. But once it's on there, it doesn't move.
Cool.
And when I had the short pins in, it did a couple times, and I shinned myself once or
Did
twice.
you replace the pins yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just ordered some longer pins?
No, it comes with them.
Okay, and you
comes
can
with
just
2
put
sets,
whatever
yeah.
you'd like.
So what I think I'm going to do is put kind of a few shorter ones and a few longer ones in to keep the grip.
Right.
But what I really like about them is that when you're doing, trails are changing, mountain biking's changing, sometimes you want to get your foot off the pedal. That's not hard to do in a clipless. On a technical trail, what is hard is putting your foot back
You mean
on the pedal.
I clip in.
Right, clip in. Sorry. From now on.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
you know when you're starting off and you're trying to find your pedal and it's bumpy and you
Yeah.
can't get it?
Yeah.
That's a pain.
It is a pain.
This one, you stomp on it and it's good to go.
Yeah.
But this is a bigger pedal than anything else on the market. It's longer. It works differently than a
Is it
other pedal.
relatively light for its size?
Yeah, they're not.
Actually, it is.
They're not the lightest pedals in the market, but
for
again,
the
they're
size,
metal.
for the
They're
size of it, it's
solid.
actually not that bad.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So I know that you've been peddling these,
I have been
as in trying
pedaling.
to sell a few to your friends because you like them so much. You've been spreading the good word
Yep.
all over PEI, and people are asking you about them. And I know you've sold a few. So.
I got 3 or 4 sold now, and it's
Yeah.
not me selling them.
No,
I'm
I
just
know, you're
pointing
just-
them through to
yeah.
Catalyst.
It's just a
to,
product you believe in. So.
Pedaling Innovations.
Cool.
But I'm on my way to Moab in a week, and I'm going through Fruta where Pedaling Innovations is, and I'm picking up another pair for myself for my new
Cool.
bike.
Purple?
No, I really like the purple ones. Limited time offer, by the way.
Yeah.
But my new bike is blue,
Oh, so you need
so
some
I think
blue.
I'll get a blue pair.
Yeah, good call.
And
But the
my-
purple ones are pretty sweet.
I got at least 2 buddies that want me to pick up 2 more pairs for them on my way
Yeah.
through. So
Cool.
we're gonna have a little crew with them here on the island. Anyway, if you want to try them, give me a shout. I'll happily throw them on your bike for you and send you out for a ride.
Yeah.
They're worth it. They're awesome.
Yeah. Well, it is storming, so we're gonna say goodbye in a minute. But before we do, you know, in the winter, one of the things that islanders do when there's a storm is they go to the grocery store
Oh,
and they
yeah.
buy all the food. But one of the things they definitely get are storm chips, and it's almost cliche now, but you know, we had to do it. So we have Dorian storm chips. They're right here. Jeff, here you go.
Well, thank you.
See what we got in here. Oh, these are covered bridge. These are New Brunswick chips, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, these are like combo.
They got a whole bunch of different ones in
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah. Wow.
All right, there's our storm
Check
chips.
that out.
We're going to hunker down. We're going to watch out for falling debris and trees and branches. And we hope everyone stays safe. And we'll see you at the next Shed Talk.
Next Shed Talk. Stay tuned.
Give me a chip.
Cheers.
Give me some of those.
Yeah, just good.
All
Stuff your
right.
face.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah.
Sweet.